Oh yeah, that's good. Oh shoot, he totally knocked my hat off. Dang.
But it's for your video.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take a closer look.
How fitting is it that I'm about to take a left on Crystal Lake Drive in Orlando, Florida, heading to a Spirit Halloween today. But I love that I have to get on Crystal Lake Drive in Orlando to get there, even though there is no real Crystal Lake here. And my buddy Dan told me about this park. And since I was in the area, I figured I'd stop. You can see little jets flying in and landing right here at this airport. The executive airport over here in Orlando. This is crazy. They'll be landing here in just like you'll just see them constantly coming in. It's kind of wild. It's a really, really windy day out here. I'm hoping a little plane will be landing soon right over here. I see one or two over there looking like they're going to take off, but this is where they come in. Right over here. I'm keeping my eyes to the sky right now so I can see when a plane lands, and we'll show it. But hi everybody, welcome to the World of Micah. Halloween is upon us. We are officially well underway in September, and I've been going to Spirit Halloween for a little while to see and wait until they are completely done kind of unloading everything for the season. And I feel like we've had a little bit of a time, and it's safe now to go and film Spirit Halloween. I always like to give them a fighting chance to get as much set up in the small amount of window they have. And we're gonna go today, and we're gonna see the Spirit Halloween, see what they have to offer for the 2025 season. Some animatronics, some costumes. I have my costume for this year. All will be revealed very soon. So much planning. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I've been planning a lot. I have something going on this week that you will be a part of. But today, we're going to Spirit Halloween. All right, we got one. Here it comes. That's so wild. You see it? It's a little guy. And there it goes. Yeah, I wanted to come over here and show this. This is the F4 Phantom. It was dedicated December 14th, 2014 by Mayor Buddy Dyer. And if you've ever traveled to Orlando and ridden on the monorail in the airport, you've heard Buddy Dyer's voice. Here's a little plaque right here talking about the F4 Memorial for Vietnam veterans. And this is it right here. You can just walk up and see this. I've seen it from the 408 a lot, but I've never actually been over here and stood underneath while planes are taking off. Look at that. I mean, you can get right behind here. Oh man, there's another one landing. You can hear it this time. See it? That's weird. They have some seats out here, and I'm underneath the F4 Phantom. Look at that. That is wild. I like a good park every now and then, just take a stroll, you know, and see some interesting things that you normally don't see in parks. Like in Mississippi, I don't think there's a park that I know of that has a F4 Phantom sitting in it next to an airport. Maybe there is. Maybe I just never noticed when I lived there for half of my life. Look at that. What a great way to start the day. I wanted to come over here and see that, and since I was in the area next to this airport, I was like, I'm gonna go park and show that. But this is a Halloween episode, so we're gonna go over to Spirit now. Like I was saying earlier, I got something going on this weekend I'm super excited about. This weekend, next weekend, and then I'm gonna be out of Florida It's gonna be so busy. I feel like the episodes are gonna be kind of crazy for a little while, but that's a good thing, right? Put out more episodes. That's what I want to do. And there's gonna be plenty of subjects too. I'm super excited. One of the planes just took off right up there. I'm at Spirit. Don't worry, it's not a plane video. It's a Spirit Halloween video. Here's the Spirit. This is the one I've been going to. It's not as busy as the ones over in the theme park areas. And this one's kind of in the downtown area over Orlando. They've got a good selection this year. I'm excited to show you all the latest and greatest from one of my favorite places to visit every season. It's so much fun, it's scary. All right, let's walk in this mother. Dang, look at that. There he is. That's Jack the Reaper. That's their own dude. And they've got this Madison Scare Park. It's kind of fitting because I went to New York twice this year. And look at this. The Crypt Countess. That's pretty good. Right here, look at this. It's like little Haunted Mansion action here you could take home. It's so cool if they have these that move, just like in the mansion. There are a bunch of animatronics here. They're all boxed up, but they've got the Scarecrow here, the Trick or Treat Pete. I know, listen to the scary screams in the background. Nibbles the Clown. Look at that three-headed dog. Or three-headed wolf, I should say. We got the Howling Spirit here. They got a upside-down electrified corpse. Jack the Reaper you can take home, like I showed earlier, and Sinister Strawman. So much good animatronics here. Oh my gosh, the Nun. I've seen her in person. I've actually talked to her for like a second. She was super nice. She works with my buddy Sean, I believe. Look at that. They've got the old subway here. I had quite the experience on the New York subway this year. I got lost on it. And this is called Bullseye. Bullseye. He goes oh man, that's kind of creepy. He's going all the way around. I just realized he has legs. She's gonna scare me. Oh. If somebody could do that to me, I would really appreciate it. That would probably help. Monkey business. All right. Let's see.
Hey.
Hey.
Ready for the surprise?
Yeah. Ah.
Don't worry. He doesn't bite. Too hard.
That's so cool. And then we've got this fire demon here. Wait. It wasn't the fire demon that jumped out. Are you gonna work? Let's see. Oh, he's not working. But this spider's working. Just jumped up on me. I don't like spiders, but I do like this guy. I've seen this guy before. It's really cool. That would look good outside. Look at his legs. If I saw a bird like this walk up on me, I'd be kind of terrified. And this is the one where he'll like talk, but he like dispenses candy. It looks like he's not plugged in or anything. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh shoot, he totally knocked my hat off. Dang.
Footage for your video.
Yeah, exactly. That's no joke. He knocked my freaking hat off. Dang. I didn't know he was gonna jump at me like that. Master Splinter. Did you see that? That dude knocked my hat off. Alright, we're in the New York subway here. This is that hanging guy. The electrifying guy. And then there's one of these scarecrows where if you reach in, get some candy, they'll jump up and scare you. But all this stuff works in here. Like the telephone. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see. Where's the microphone? There it is. You guys hear that? And then this, it like vibrates the floor when you move that. Oh look. Oh look. She's right there. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna show you this. If you look up, it'll probably not translate on camera very well, but you see how it's spinning? It's creating some artwork. It looks like that rat is busting in. It's because of the frame rate. All right, I'm stepping back because this lantern guy, I don't know if he's gonna hit me now or not. Like this guy, he jumped up straight up and knocked my hat off. That was so funny. The guy next to me was like, whoa, dude, that was cool footage for your video. And then this dude's kind of eerie. I think they turned him off. He would not stop talking the other night when I was in here. Not only do they have a crypt keeper, but they have the Hatbox Ghost back there. Just like in the Haunted Mansion ride. Got a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff this year. And there's Adam Maitland. There's a whole like horror wall over here with Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but it blends in with horror. Like It, Friday the 13th. Look at that, Dairy. There's quite a few things in here that are pretty cool. I just don't buy this stuff anymore because I have enough collectibles, so I don't need anything unless it's something I really can't, you know, live without. Like this. This is a door knocker. And it's Miss Argentina.
You already want help. You're gonna use up all your help vouchers. And you probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
Isn't that cool? I love this. They have the house there. The Maitland house. Maitland Dietz house, I guess. A lot of Beetlejuice stuff, which is always cool. If I was still collecting, I would buy this. This is 50 bucks. It's the Halloween 2 pumpkin, just like in the opening. When it goes to the mouth and the pumpkin. And it's heavy duty on the back. Look, it says Halloween 2. 50 bucks. It's heavy duty. I don't need this. But if I was collecting, this is what I would get. I think it's cool that these guys are hits. Not on my bingo card, but Ghostface made a master hit. Big time last couple of years. Coming back, man. You were don't call it a comeback, dude. But you became popular, and I didn't realize you were going to do that. These are door covers. You can cover your whole door, and look at that. It looks like Leatherface is closing the door. You can put that over your door. Is that cool or what? I think that's really cool. They have all kinds. They have Sam, Chucky down there, Michael. It's from The Curse, though, Michael Myers. I don't like The Curse. And I'm sorry, but that doesn't look like Halloween 2. Well, it kind of looks like Halloween 2, Michael. I don't know. They never can get the Michaels right. And look, you can get your own Glinda doll here. And they have a Glenn, so you can get Glenn or Glenda. And Megan doll right here. Oh man, that's so cool. Look at Mars Attacks. Oh, it's not working. Darn. That's cool. Little Ghostface. Little Glenn. And Art the Clown. I called this a couple of years ago. I told Abby, I said Art the Clown's going to be massive. And I was right. I was right. Dude even has his own animatronic. That's crazy. I met the guy who plays Art several times. He's really nice. He's come to Orlando so many times, and he did the zombie walk with us at Spooky Empire one year. His name's David. He's really, really nice. But I never thought this would happen, but I knew he was going to be a sensation. I mean, these are kids. This is for kids, dude. That's insane. That's insane that kids know who Art the Clown is. Because that movie is, it's not like Halloween. Halloween is like Sesame Street compared to Terrifier. These are cool. These little creepy pumpkins for the year. They light up. They're like little blow molds or smaller. Same kind of material. This is cool. They had one like this of Michael a couple of years ago. I got it. It's him stabbing a pumpkin. And this is the Ghostface version. He's a little wonky, but it kind of works. He can stab you. I love this stuff. This is the stuff I like to look at and possibly get for my yard. I do like to decorate my yard. Look at that. Ghostface inflatable. Wow. You've made it when you become an inflatable. Even Squid Game got in the action of Halloween this year here with Spirit. That wasn't on my bingo card either. I think we can do better on the graveyards and stuff here, the tombstones. They're good, but I think we can do better. I want to see how much that little mechanism was that was making that tombstone rock back and forth. I just want that for my house because I could get one of the Haunted Mansion ones and make it, you know, have a swinging wake. I like these. These are little bust. They're foam bust. You can repaint them if you want. Put them out in your yard like a little stake. I'm not a big costume guy, but I like masks. And these little, they're almost like vacuum form masks, heavy duty. It's a little Buzz Lightyear mask. That's really cool. And this, you can get the little clown from Nightmares mask. You can get the scary Teddy mask here. And we have the Lock and Shock mask. Yeah, Art has his own section this year. You can get your own plush. They've got the Trick or Treat Studios mask with the accessory of the glasses if you want to have the glasses. They have the front mask like they have over the kid section. You can be Art the Clown as Santa. You can get your own Terrifier double-sided knife here. The Christmas glasses there. And they even have the full suit, full costume. Bloodied. And Sam from Trick or Treat is still popular. Look at the vacuum form type mask they have here of Sam. That's pretty cool. All kinds of stuff. And the Meyer section's not so bad. These masks, buy them from Trick or Treat, I think exclusive. Online you'll get a better mask most of the time, but this one's not bad. I mean, you just need to, you know, some of them are thinner like this. This is very thin. Same company, but this holds a better shape. It just depends on what pull you get because they're mass created, you know. This is a good one though, the Rob Zombie. Could use a retouch of paint, but it's not bad. These are kind of cool. I don't know. I've seen people buy these and use them for artwork and stuff because it looks like Michael. It's truly like, what year is it with all the Ghostface stuff? And not just Ghostface, but Scary Movie is making a comeback here. You can get the What's Up official. And look at this. This one comes with the voice changer, the knife, the mask. And I saw one of the, here it is, and it comes with the old phone. Look at that. That's so cool. And you can take home your own guide hat and be Beetlejuice. And they have the Maitland's masks down here, Barbara and Adams. You can be strange and unusual too. Ooh, look, Beetlejuice stuff. There's Astrid. That's cool. I know Bob was a big hit last year. These little animated masks are cool. I have a wolf one from the, I think, late 90s. With the mouth moves on it. And I used it to be Teen Wolf one year. Because it wasn't scary looking. It did look like Teen Wolf. And I used to collect these. The real vacuum forms. See, they're thin vacuum form masks. Abby and I would buy a new one every year, 2 or 3. And it's kind of cool to see them in the wild still. Frankenstein down here. We had them all. And they keep coming out with a few every year. Look at that. That's crazy. That show got really popular. And there's also like a little half mask here of Gizmo, like a little vacuum form. And they have this every year, the Fiend mask of the Misfits. But I gotta say, this Trick or Treat Studios Frankenstein mask is so good. Like, it is so dang good. They don't have my favorite Leatherface mask. I like the Pretty Lady mask. This one was a close second. Oh, and there's Texas 2. That's good. With all the little pieces on it. I think the last thing I got here was some Halloween stuff. But it's good stuff. I just don't have any room, to be honest with you. I don't have any room.
We've come for your daughter, Chuck.
Different floor mats you can get. I loved this one, Ghost House with Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice. That's pretty cool. And the Universal Frankenstein right here. All kinds of blankets and throws. And I love the plush they have. I like him from Corpse Bride. Oh, and there's Victor himself right there from Corpse Bride. I know one of my favorite things is to see what's always in the checkout area, because that's where they throw all the little collectibles like this, the little bobber heads. And look at these. Oh man, they've sold out almost. They're VHS. They had like Halloween 2, Poltergeist up here. Those been going quick. There's a Child's Play 2. It looks like the VHS, but you get like a little lanyard, a patch, a button, and a decal in it. And then here's the Chucky and Tiffany Funko Pop. There's Danny with Binks. I got that one years ago when it first came out. But this year there's really not anything that I like must have. I thought this was a pretty cool line, the Universal Classics. We got a Halloween 2 there. And the mugs, I'm usually like, I get 1 or 2, but I didn't find anything I really had to have. It was cool to see the art one though. I'm telling you, that dude's taken over. That was fun. Spirit Halloween has quite a bit of new stuff this year. I can't believe that Terrifier is that big. I mean, it's crazy. It just goes to show you that people really want to see like the new shock factor. Oh man, I wonder if those towers have anything to do with these masks over here. Well, I'm back home. What a fun day. I enjoyed my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Spirit Halloween has a lot of stuff to offer this year. I'm excited about some future episodes. I will see you guys later on this week with some of these episodes. Until then, stay weird. Happy Halloween. Goodbye.